be cool with some aliens.
They're still gonna probe you.
That's cool.
Okay.
I'm not even tripping if you am I alive? Do I still get to be me? Honestly, I'll tell you. You don't need to probe me. I'll tell you what you need to know as best as I can. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, they gonna probe you.
Look.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of The Great Deliberators. I am one of your hosts, Mr. Imperator Rose.
It's your boy DK.
And one time for our boy O Bean.
Say your name, make your name ring.
Yo, you talked to him lately?
We kind of beefing right now.
Damn, that's brotherly love, y'all. Brotherly love.
But he good though.
Yeah, he's straight.
He good though.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much every time you always you still doing a pod? And I'm like, yeah, go.
Dang, dog, so he'll get like no internet access?
I can't say that.
Huh? Oh, okay. All right, gotcha. All right. Okay, understood.
Yeah.
All right. But how's the legal situation looking? I mean, still looking like...
To me, I think it's going to be March. He's hopeful it's going to be September.
Okay, damn. That'll be nice.
But I just keep talking about March. Like,
yeah. I mean, just set that as the expectation so that way you don't let down.
To me, that is the expectation.
Yeah.
Anything before that is...
It's icing, you know what I'm saying? Just
so
the universe making that shit happen. Okay. Well, all right, everybody. Welcome back to episode 17. I think this will be. We are 2 days late. Of season 2? Yeah. Episode 17 of season 2.
Hey, listen, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. We are... The fact that we holding on to this, if y'all don't find somebody, put this shit in the
anybody.
Chat. Put this in the, we need to put this, look, we need 5 new subscribers by the next episode, and I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Y'all, I will be so disappointed. Go make an account. Whatever you got to do.
You know why
I need 5 new subscribers by the next time we get on this pod, because we on season 2, episode 17.
Yeah, by now I thought we'd be at like at least 200 subscribers.
Stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop playing. We committed. We determined. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stay in the lab, but I'm telling you, if y'all want us to keep doing this, which we will.
Found some lip balm.
We need 5. All right, let's go.
Yeah, man. So yeah, tell anybody we trying to do this big thing. With that being said, man, let's sorry for getting to see y'all 2 days late, but shit comes up. But as always, we're gonna get an episode out to y'all. With that being said, man, let's go ahead and let's get into it, man. I'm gonna start off this week with the Would You Rathers, man. I got some pretty good ones here. Let me see how your brain works. All right. Would you rather always fart in colors or always fart loudly?
Fart loudly.
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather fart in colors.
Nah.
That seems less embarrassing, dog.
I don't want a cloud of like yellow or green or brown or whatever the fuck just.
Yeah, but see, but again, damn, how much you farting, my guy?
I mean, I'm assuming maybe the silent farts might be a certain color.
But loud just sounds embarrassing as hell.
I feel like the cloud of a color around you is probably.
I don't know. I feel like the color lets people know so they know not to walk over there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a warning signal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but the sound isn't?
Huh? The sound is like, damn, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you farting. Nah.
It's the same thing.
No, dog.
Either way, it's a defense mechanism. Like, I don't know what we talking about.
You telling me that if Vince is sitting over there in the corner, right, and you see some colors go off,
I just realized that he just...
Okay, I'll say you realize he farted, so you know to stay away. But if he fart loud as shit, you gonna be like...
I know to stay away.
No, you gonna be like, God damn.
What happens if he has a big ass cloud? I'm gonna be like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? Also,
like the worst the fart. But see,
I'm confused. You be making it seem.
But it should say always fart loudly. Like it ain't no like, bro. It's always on 10. It's always.
Look, I get what you're saying.
Like,
I get what you're saying.
Come on, dog.
I'd rather fuck the colors.
Fuck the colors. Okay, all right.
Fuck the colors, man.
I feel like
I might be wearing all like yellow or something. All of a sudden, you just see a green cloud go around me. Like, nigga, it's just not.
I feel like you know what I'm saying. I can get away with it. I feel better because I feel like I'm warning people versus just farting loudly, dog. That shit sounds terrible.
That's what I do now. I just warn people. You do the same thing. That's nasty.
That shit sounds terrible. Yo, you should absolutely warn people when you fart, dog. Like, you should absolutely tell people you about to rip.
I just move.
Nah, I tell people.
I move. I get out.
But I'm saying I move and I tell people. But like if you're in confined space where like you can't, you know what I'm saying?
Hold that in.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes that thing gotta rip.
I mean, Richie, bro, I got too much pride. I can't do it.
Okay, I'm proud of you.
Confined space.
I'm proud of you.
Now, I'll even be in a room like this, and I'll just go over there.
Yeah.
And just fart. Now, if I just randomly walk over there, you should already know.
I don't
need to say
You don't need to say that.
I don't need to, as I'm walking away
yo,
from
man,
you
that
guys.
nigga farting out.
As I'm walking away from you guys, he about to go air out his ass. Like, nah, nigga, I'm good.
Hey, just so you know, if it's gonna air one out. You know what I'm saying? I still warn people, bro. Like, I don't know, it just helps me feel better. Because in case somebody accidentally walks into it, I don't just want them to get
do you know
snuffed.
how many times we're about to get into a car and I've been like maybe holding a fart at the table, so I just stay outside where everybody get in the car?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I just sit there. I don't warn them like as I'm.
Nah, bro. Why would I? Okay, man. I'm talking about being reasonable. Bro.
I'm being reasonable.
No. I'm saying like that's. But obviously, anybody who is a reasonable person would do that.
Don't even warn me you about to fart. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be pissed. Because now I got the expectation that this shit. No, I'm hoping that your fart just don't smell. You know what I'm saying?
So just let the window down, dog. The shit will just fly out the window while.
Now, if we in the car, I might let the window down and say it at that point.
I'm saying, right?
That's really the only time.
But I'm saying, like, I'm talking about situations like that. You know, like I feel like, honest, but damn, but then you be clogging the car up with the color and shit. Yeah, I don't know about that. That may not be a good. That may not be a good move.
That nigga can't do his senses.
Look, I don't know.
Everybody trapped in
in a green smoke. You about to get pulled over by the cops and shit. Cops don't know what the fuck going on, dog.
What the hell?
You know what I'm saying? You better be airtight in that bitch. You better have your registration up.
Is there a blue flaw?
Hold on, dog. You don't see all that green, yellow smoke coming from that shit? Let's go hem these niggas up real quick, man. See, now I done got caught up with the law. You know what? I may have to reverse this. I may have to backtrack.
All right.
Okay. In every other setting, though, I would choose to smoke. All right. It said, would you rather be plain looking, but always the funniest person in the room, or super hot, but always the most boring person in the room?
The first.
I'm going to say, as of 2024, the first is probably still your best option. 10 to 15 years ago, the first was definitely your best option. But now, I don't know, these people weird, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're tripping, bro. I don't know. I mean, it depends on the type of person you are.
I'm saying it depends on the type of person you want to be. Me, I'm always choose to be the funny person because, you know, women still love.
You say plain like you just.
You say plain looking?
Yeah, I get it. You just bland.
I mean, I'm plain looking now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
but obviously, right? It ain't worked out bad for me. You know what I'm saying? But again,
life is good,
and women love funny niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Life is good.
But I don't know. You know, I'm just saying these new kids now they might choose differently.
Can I still have money? I'm confused. Am I poor?
Money not taken into account, but I think our generation for sure, millennials and below, we definitely choosing plain looking and funny. I think these Gen Zers might choose good looking and boring. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, that's on them.
You know, I'm just saying. All right, would you rather?
Boring is in.
Boring is in, apparently. Would you rather sleep in a tent in a forest surrounded by bears, or sleep in an abandoned hospital filled with rats?
Abandoned hospital with rats. Abandoned hospital with rats.
I do not fuck with rats.
Neither do I.
In any capacity.
But you know what I don't fuck with?
Bears. Nigga.
You know what I don't fuck with?
It's a filled with rats.
You know what you know what I don't fuck with? You know what I don't fuck with, nigga? Is a bear, nigga. I don't fuck with them.
I know I'm thinking hypothetically here, and so I'm allowed to say I'd rather choose the bears. But in real life,
no,
ain't no fucking way I'm choosing.
Pure logical. This is life or death.
Ain't no way on God's green earth I'm gonna sleep in the tent.
There's no way you get out of a situation. I can't think of a situation I'm
surrounded by bears.
Bro, a tent. Mind you, you're not leaving the tent.
Is it fair to say that I always got my heater on me though?
If I have my heater on me, the bears.
Because like I always got a 15 and an extra clip, so
headshot.
Yeah, headshot. You know what I'm saying?
But the rats,
just loud sounds in general. You know what I'm saying? Just bow bow. You know what I'm saying? They taking off.
I don't know about that, dog.
Yeah. That's why they tell you to start yelling at them stuff, because loud sound scares them away.
Yeah, don't let it be that you killed the child.
They're still animals. Hey, be smart, nigga. Be smart. Be smart. You know what I'm saying? You surrounded by bears. It would behoove you not to kill one of them.
But a gun in the hospital of rats, I don't know if I'll make it.
Bro, you ain't got enough bullets. Yeah. You ain't got enough.
But you can't get out of the hospital. You're trapped. Is what it's.
Bro, it's a you You have to sleep in a tent in a forest surrounded by bears, or you got to sleep in an abandoned hospital filled with rats.
Sleep in the hospital. You can get out of that.
Huh?
I can't get out
No,
of
but
that.
you got to sleep. Means you got to spend the night.
Yeah, cool. I can't sleep.
But what if the rats start climbing on you, dog?
I can't sleep with no bears outside of my tent. That's what I can't do.
Damn.
I can find a way to. I don't know if I can, but I think there's more opportunities that I can sleep with some rats.
I thought this answer was gonna be
easy,
fairly simple.
No, it's not, bro.
It's just tough.
It's not even tough. It's pretty simple.
Man, listen, like I said, I keep my gun on me. I'm taking my chances with the bears. I ain't fucking with no rats, my guy. All right. Would you rather, got two more here. Would you rather be blind or see spirits everywhere you go? Spirits?
I need to see my.
I think I'm just gonna have to rock with the spirits, man.
Damn, that's a tough one. I have to really think about that, though.
But what if it's on like some type shit like you can't tell who the spirits are, though?
Look, I'm gonna be real with you, man. No, I think you'll know the difference.
Huh?
I just think some of these spirits probably fucking like. I thought the worst spirits possible. That's why I had to think about it. So I'm thinking.
But even seeing the worst spirits possible has to be better than being blind, though.
I don't know.
Damn, but being blind?
I don't know. There's some shit I don't want to see.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be able to see nothing at all if you blind.
Yeah, and that might be okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna take I'm gonna take the seeing the spirits.
But
man.
either way, I did answer correctly.
Yeah.
I'll see the spirits.
Yeah, but you just ain't trying to see them things.
But I'm just telling you why I contemplated it. You know
yeah, I got you. Okay, last one here. Would you rather be abducted by aliens or possessed by a demon?
Aliens, nigga. I think my boring ass could, and funny motherfucker, hopefully, could be cool with some aliens.
They're still gonna probe you.
That's cool.
Okay.
I'm not even tripping if you probe me. Am I alive? Do I still get to be me? Honestly, I'll tell you. You don't need to probe me. I'll tell you what you need to know as best as I can. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, they gonna probe you.
Look.
But I agree. Listen, let me tell you why.
Look, I feel like I said yes too quick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna tell you.
No, your answer's correct. Because I'm explaining to you why.
But you don't need to. I'll tell you what you need to know. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's no version here
for me where
we don't probe
98.7. 98.7
no, understand
to like 100.5 is like our temperature can't go above that.
By choosing this option, you're getting probed, sir. You're not avoiding
What do you
it.
want to know? Like, I need water to live. I need oxygen to breathe.
Yeah, and we gonna figure that out. We gonna figure that out the hard way.
No, you don't need.
Oh damn, knock the mic off.
You gotta make this shit a clip, dog.
Oh,
I don't know how to put this shit on. Can we pause this motherfucker?
We gotta pause for a second, y'all.
Difficulties.
All right, back to it, man. But let me tell you why you're right, though. Because if you get possessed by a demon and you don't have control or autonomy over your body, demon can fuck your life up. Okay, because you're definitely killing somebody.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't fuck with demons. I don't fuck with demonic stuff. I don't even.
Who fucks with demons?
Bro, when people say that they've like seen this or seen that,
Who?
Or that, yo,
nigga say I don't fuck with demons. Nigga, I don't fuck with demons.
I don't even believe in them motherfuckers. Huh? I feel like I don't believe in you. You don't believe in me. You know what I'm saying?
That's an interesting conversation we might have to have one day. Like, do you believe in demons?
If I don't believe you even exist, then I have no fear of whatever it is. But I do understand. I'm not even gonna play with the idea of the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Shut that shit down from the jump.
But there's just certain things that you just shut the fuck down. Yeah. And that's one of them.
Just don't even want to talk about it. Yeah. I feel you.
That's one of them.
I feel you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, an alien, look, I'm just gonna say this. Like, we gotta get probed by our doctor.
Eventually.
So
40, yeah, they do probe you.
Even as a baby, you get probed sometimes.
That's true. You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thermometer, depending on your fever.
It still feels a little consensual though. Aliens aren't gonna be consensual.
First, I'm gonna be real with you with some aliens. I'm gonna be consensual as fuck.
You can be consensual as fuck.
Because if I ever interacted with an alien,
I do feel like if an alien abducts me, I'm absolutely prepared at this point to know that like I'll probably get probed. like I done heard way too many stories to think that it's not gonna happen.
I haven't heard no stories.
Listen,
I haven't heard no
anybody
stories.
that's ever told an alien story got probed. Okay, so I'm just assuming if I get beamed up like Scotty.
First off, I'm probably getting probed.
Able
to abduct me as an alien, like I don't know what can I really do anyway? I'm gonna ask
questions like, of all the people you could have took, you took me.
Again, what do you want to know?
Like there ain't nothing special about me, man.
I'll tell you about the human race.
Like dead ass. Like I'm about as white bread as you could possibly get. I go to work, play with my kids and my wife.
You have this thing called money
and chill.
And we put in a whole bunch of time.
Yeah, I got none of it.
Try to get it.
I got none of it. Everything you want to find out about a human, you ain't gonna find out from me.
I don't know nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
I can tell you who won last night. The Celtics versus the Heat. I can tell you, this is a thing called basketball.
That's cool, sir. Bend over.
we had the draft last week.
Don't worry about it. We done figured out everything we gonna need to know. just do us a favor.
Those are like our superhumans. These are probe them.
Dead ass. Yo, why y'all not abducting the superhuman ass niggas, man?
What do you want from me?
Y'all be taking the wrong people, man.
Damn.
They be taking people that you ain't gonna believe.
Look, man, I can.
Okay.
Look, I can show you where to get some people to probe.
Oh man, that was a good conversation. Okay, all right, let's go ahead. Let's move into the unfortunate conversation that we have to have,
which is
so Kendrick Lamar finally responded, y'all.
Yeah, he did.
Euphoria. He dropped it on a random Tuesday at like 12 o'clock in the daytime. Thoughts, sir? I'm gonna let you go first, man, because you hyped.
I'm not hyped. I think
okay.
All right, so let's.
Mind you, he walked in this motherfucker talking to his homie, talking about like, I feel like if Kendrick want to, he could eat the Drake. You know what I'm saying?
He could.
Okay, all right.
Before we even get there, we'll say this. Kendrick took a long ass time to respond.
Took too long.
He took a long time to respond. But I will say, I don't know how much I should be able to say that I rate this, because I'm not like I enjoy hip hop, but I'm not one of these rap fucking
savants.
So yeah, like I'm not. That's not what I do.
Yeah,
movies. That's my thing.
Yeah,
but I will say that as of right now, just as a spectator, somebody who's just enjoying the sport, I will tell you that it took Kendrick a very long time to respond. Mm-hmm. If he would have dropped what he dropped a week ago, it would have been like, all right, it would have more impact, in my opinion.
I agree. Even a week ago would have been far better than today.
Yeah. Now let's scratch the timeline.
Or
yesterday. Now let's just discuss this on the merit of substance.
Okay.
I think that what Kendrick dropped lyrically and the things that and how he was able to go about it, it wasn't really many like haymakers, but I will say that it was some good jabs.
I mean, the wordplay was finessed. I mean, impeccably. And honestly, I didn't expect anything less. I mean, it was
I
there.
I didn't know what to expect. Again, I'm not a Kendrick fan, so I don't really listen to Kendrick. I don't really know what type of time he's on. But I would say that as somebody who's now interested, because no matter what, even though I feel like the timeline was whack, I'm still going to watch this thing called entertainment. Mm-hmm. I'm going to see it for what it is. Yeah. So I think that I'm looking at it as that Drake has the upper hand strictly because he's came out with some, his 2 tracks and, as far as just spacing and hits. But I will tell you, I like the substance of what Kendrick drops on us on Tuesday.
Okay. I came in yesterday. I had only one opinion. I don't care for this shit at all. I've had a chance to listen to it 2 or 3 times.
It's good.
And honestly, I would tell you that in terms of like songs and rapping ability, had he dropped that literally after Drake dropped his first song, Kendrick might be an elite. You know what I'm saying?
He would have been an elite.
I mean, he probably would have been an elite. Here's the issue, though. I can't say he would have been an elite because, again, there is a subset group of, there's 2 people, right? There's Kendrick fans, and then there's a subset group of people who are true fans of hip hop. I don't just say true fans, but they love MCs to the core. And so Kendrick is an MC. Like if you were to label like top 5 right now, Drake probably wouldn't be in that MC category. He wouldn't be. You get what I'm saying? Category. But with that being said, though, Drake got a lot of fans. So we not about to sit up here and just say that he would just be like. I think it would be a toss up because one, I don't feel like Kendrick said anything revolutionary or amazing, and that's my biggest issue with like his song. one, I feel like
but what
he
did
probably
Drake say that was revolutionary.
That's not my point. My point is it took him far too long not to ether him though. You see what I'm saying? Like to
you
me,
gotta chill, bro. That's
dog,
okay.
Listen,
here's the thing.
Hold
you
on.
only get one of, oh, my bad.
Okay. My thing is it felt like Kendrick was just trying to out rap Drake. And that's cool and all, but we already know you can do that. You get what I'm saying? Like he didn't, like in my opinion, he didn't do enough, because as long as he took, and like, yeah, that can't be understated. If y'all are okay with how long he took and saying, okay, but at least he dropped something and we still got this thing alive, okay, cool. But what we not about to do is about to pretend like he took that long and that is what he dropped. Like, are you serious? Like I felt like we was gonna get the controller verse. We was gonna get the like that verse. I thought he was gonna come for this nigga's jugular. He ain't do nothing but casually rap about this nigga being a bad dad. You know what I'm saying? Having ghostwriters. Took another jab at the lipo surgery. Like I'm expecting, like you been holding out this long because Drake ain't got. He gonna let Drake clown.
He missed three more things. He took a jab, but he took a jab at the splits. He took a jab at the fact that he wore the white face, which I think is a big deal. Okay. And he also took a jab at the fact about the little kid allegation, about the young girl allegations. So
okay, I didn't catch that.
I mean, first off, the title of the track is Euphoria. Drake was an executive producer on the show Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is that straight in your face, the jab on its own. Okay. Then if you read the linings of it being on a Tuesday and somebody who's glorified in a situation, it gets almost a euphoric situation. That to me is a jab when you know that the situation is that Drake is being accused in the far, and I'm not sticking this to Drake because I think that this is tinfoil hat type shit because we don't know anything about it. We're not gonna, but the fact that that's even a jab on its own, I think is a big deal. The white boy blackface situation, I think is something that we really have not discussed. You know what I'm saying, as a community. And I think that's a big deal. Because I was talking to my homeboy about this, James, shout out, is that, hey, in what scenario would a black man ever really need to put on red lipstick and fucking blackface for entertainment or likes? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that to me not even almost, it's worse than we talk about actors putting on a dress, regardless of your opinion.
I hear you, but when did he do that though?
It doesn't matter,
that bro. Shit does matter, dog. You not about to sit over and tell me 16, that being a kid.
16, 17,
yeah,
18?
But yeah, he's an idiot.
Okay. And again.
He's an idiot.
Again, I think that I'm not here to say that you seriously need to discuss it, but I think that is a big deal. But I think that it is also a big deal that you are a dad. And but what you don't do, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, according to Kendrick, and why I'm appreciating what he said, is that like, hey, okay, I'm married, I'm a father. I at least I get my kid up every morning. Yeah. Teach my kid how to pray. I do da-da-da. Mm-hmm. You don't do that. You over rapping about women and da-da-da, hoes and having $6-figure beds and this and that. Like, come on, man. So it's one of those things where I appreciate the bars that Kendrick, you know what I'm saying, put forward. Mm-hmm. But I will say, that's why I prefaced everything by saying the timeline. That is a big deal. If Kendrick would have dropped what he dropped the week after Drake's first track, we would be sitting here, discussing that who had a better track. And I think that me and you, again, forget what the world would be saying. Yeah. Me and you would be sitting here saying as spectators of this game that the better fighter would be Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying? Now, Kendrick, I think he still has an opportunity to do something. He's gonna have to, but for you to say ether, I think you only get 2 or 3 opportunities to ether somebody. That's really it. So we really need, I think jabs have now been thrown. Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? He's now entered the ring. Is it late? Yes. But how many fights Pacquiao and Mayweather happened 2 years later? Mm-hmm. And Pacquiao had a lot of fans. You know what I'm saying? So let's see where this goes.
Man, okay. Look, I'm the odd man out here because, again, my thing is I didn't care about it initially. Drake dropped his diss track, and then I was here for it. I'm up. I'm like, all right, I done got up now.
Cole said sorry.
Listen, that ain't sway me. Week go by, we waiting on Kendrick. Another week go by, we waiting on Kendrick. Drake drop another one. A whole other week and a half goes by, and then this man finally decides that he want to release a track. And you telling me you done made your fans and everybody wait this long? See, my thing is like, y'all, we need to hold niggas accountable. And the reality is you are not going to convince me that you waited this long to drop that shit. Like, no, bro. Like, whatever you got, you need to go ahead and release that shit now. Drake ain't playing fair, nigga. He out here clowning you. You out here really.
He put an AI Tupac.
You really out here getting clown, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then
it sound like you gotta. It sound like you are entertained by the fight.
No, I'm not entertained. I'm annoyed. You know what it really is? I'm annoyed by you niggas being excited for this.
Why? What
and y'all allowing? Dog, listen to me. Listen to me. Look, I'm gonna look right into the camera. Okay, you pay attention. When Drake dropped his diss track, you know what I'm saying? Rick Ross came out 2 hours later. You want to know why? Because Rick Ross really don't like that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he did that shit over some goofy shit about, you know what I'm saying, sending a cease and desist letter. Kendrick and Drake been throwing jabs at each other for over a decade now, you know what I'm saying? Since the Controllerverse, okay? Chris Brown drop a diss track. Quavo come out 48 hours later. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie to you, but Chris Brown eated that nigga.
Bro, all right, cool. I don't care. Nigga, this nigga dropped a second track and clowned you, and you ain't dropped that shit 24 hours later? Like, what are y'all saying, man? Y'all letting niggas off the hook.
I don't think.
I feel like this is. What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't think I'm letting anybody off the hook.
All right, man. Okay.
If it ended today, who would I crown to be the champion? Drake. I'm not. That's not.
Nigga, if this shit ended today, it wouldn't even matter. Matter of fact, if Kendrick never respond, this moment just goes down in history as like a little fluff. As of right now, it's still fluff. None of these niggas have said anything. And I wouldn't
call it fluff, bro. I think Drake dropped 2 tracks.
Yeah.
The first one was good. The second one was, I think, more of like just like a fun, just.
It was the clown.
Yeah, clown.
It was the clown
situation. But right now, I think we still have a potential to see like nigga a pay-per-view fight, and I don't see why we can't appreciate that.
All right.
Like
I don't appreciate it. I don't. He took too long. I don't. And not in any capacity. I swear to God.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. I'm really mad at Jake. But they did, bro. J. Cole bowing out the way he did is such, as a spectator, it's such a fucking bitch-made move. It really is. It really is.
Yeah, that argument too. You know what I'm saying?
It really is. Because we really could have saw something that I think hip-hop would have, it would have been a bookmark in history. This fight between these three, or who's really top dog in the early 2000s. But
again, I'm saying, because what niggas should have got up for is I don't know, man. Again, the shit still could have happened. They still just could have like tried to out rap each other, but niggas made it personal, and Kendrick took it personally, and he didn't want to take it personally. I can't blame the man for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's one thing if
I get it.
It's one thing if he actually thought, you know what I'm saying, or like some Kendrick Drake type shit, like, hey, yo, these niggas really don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Or we really beefing. Okay, cool. Like the Kendrick and Drake beef is real. Like it's here. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole was all like, I ain't got no problem with him, so I ain't about to let the internet get in my ear about that. I'm cool with that. What I'm not cool with, again, is this 2. He done almost went a month.
I think from the first track it's been 3 weeks?
Yes. Dog, I'm saying, come on, man. Like,
that's ridiculous.
Like, dog, that's crazy.
It is. Look, I prefaced it.
That's crazy, dog. And like I'm saying, like, my thing is, all right, deadass, I was bugging. All right. Get that man a week. Okay, cool. I wanted 48 hours, but I'm impatient, right? Like I'm trying to get the
week to week would have been, in my opinion.
I'm trying to get the adrenaline running. But ain't no way y'all should be letting this man off the hook for 3 weeks. And I'm saying, and again, I was expecting Controllerverse, Kendrick. I just felt.
Do you think Drake responds? What do you think happens? Because Drake could respond by Friday.
I think Drake is gonna respond. I heard on the Breakfast Club, I was listening this morning, that after his show with Nicki Minaj, yesterday, he said he was all like, all right, everybody, love y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all know what I gotta do. Like he said that last night.
Yes.
So in which case,
I'm here for it, bro.
Look,
you not here for it.
We gonna see.
That's cool. Like,
I didn't want to be here for it. See, the problem is I got invested. Like that's the reason why I'm so upset. It's because I didn't care in the beginning. Like I swear to God, I had no interest in this at all.
If Drake dropped something by Friday,
and then when Drake dropped his, I was all like, okay, all right, no, like this is real now. Like we here.
If Drake dropped his shit by Friday, Kendrick and I'm saying this.
Drake ain't waiting no week.
If he drops his by Friday, Kendrick has until Tuesday, Wednesday of you know what I'm saying?
I give a week because that's what we giving now. So a week, okay, cool. I'll ride with it.
Do a week?
But I swear to God, if this nigga's waits another 2 or 3 weeks,
no, he can't do it.
He can't do it.
He can't do it.
I will blow the fucking internet up if y'all niggas try to get excited for that shit.
You can't do it. It don't even matter.
I swear to God, bro.
It don't even matter if it is ether, nigga. You can't do it.
I swear to God.
The only way you even get past the week is that you're throwing the motherfucking like your 3-hit combo.
No, you throwing evidence with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you dropping
but that's the 3-hit combo.
Yeah, okay, all right, I get you. Yeah, so that's the only way.
Like, okay, you know
and
what?
Honestly, that's what I was expecting. I'm dead ass when I say this shit.
I wasn't expecting that. You can't do that.
Y'all crazy.
You can't do that.
No, how? Man,
you can't do it. It doesn't start off with hit 'em up. That's not how it starts. It doesn't start off with hit 'em up. Hit 'em up is your 3-hit combo, bro. So you got to get about 2, 3. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. Look, I got it, man. I'm just saying is if y'all want to know why I'm so frustrated, it's because I didn't care.
It took Pusha T two tracks.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but again,
but Pusha T responded fairly quickly.
But I'm saying, like,
it was within a week.
That's how it's always been.
It was within a week.
So I'm saying that's how it's always been, dog. Like, boys drop a track, you know the next one's coming within a week.
If this ends up on your phone, if you hear this, if this is what makes us go trending. My guy,
dog.
After Drake drops his shit, because I feel like, and I was telling the homie this is that Drake is a hit maker, so it's not gonna be difficult for him to drop something every 3-4 days. Like, cool. Yeah. So I think Drake will drop by Friday, Saturday at the latest, which is fair. Yeah, I don't think he'll go past Sunday.
At this point, I'm rocking with a week because apparently that's the new trend now. We wait weeks. We wait a week before.
Okay, you mad? You really mad? But you know what? I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm being dead ass. If he waits until Tuesday of next week, you know what I'm saying? Drop that motherfucker on the same time, just same exact time.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest because I have again expectation. If he drops something on Friday, I'm allowing it to be great. It ain't got to be ether. But I'm allowing it to be great.
You talking about Drake's? No, Drake next one got to be for the jugular. Drake always said he had a shit ton more to say, but he was gonna chill.
I don't think it's gonna be a jugular. I don't think Drake. I think Drake gonna drop some shit that's like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be similar to like you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be great. But I don't. What are we doing at this point? I don't think. No. I don't because you can't repeat yourself. You can't repeat yourself.
But I'm saying he got to go harder though. Like he got to up the ante.
I think we're gonna see. I'm expecting a crescendo. I'm expecting.
How many of these you want to get?
I think Drake got 2 more.
Damn, man, I ain't trying to go 2 more. Hey, man, hey, in this shit.
I think Drake got 2 more. And I think Kendrick got 2 or 3 more. Hey, that's it.
Hey, fuck what this nigga talking about. Hey, man, y'all niggas got 1 more track to prove which one of you niggas want to get this shit out.
No, I'm agreeing with you, but after Drake dropped what he dropped, Kendrick got to respond.
No, you want 4 more songs from these niggas? No,
I didn't say 4 from each.
No, you said 2
4
each.
total.
So
4 total.
No, hey, chill. Hey, man, no, dog. Hey,
yo, that's what it's gonna take.
Hey,
that's what it's gonna take.
Each one of y'all got 1 more track.
Next one wins.
Best of 3.
Next one wins.
Best of 3. Next one of y'all got 1 more. Next one dubs, dog. I swear to God, if Kendrick had taken any longer, dog, this shit would have been extra pointless.
I think this is gonna go on for another. Where we at in May? I think this is not going to end until mid to late June.
God damn. All right, man. Look, okay. I'm out. Don't care anymore.
I think it's not going to end until mid to late June.
If one of them really come for the jugular, I'll get up. I
think Drake about to do that.
Okay. All right. And then you just said he's not about to do that.
No. I think Drake is going to go for the jug, but I think Kendrick is going to be able to really ether this nigga throughout this like fight that they're about to have. Okay. I think this is gonna be. You gotta realize how long did 50 Cent and what's his name?
But 50 Cent like the next level troll. Like Ja Rule ain't really responding back. Like 50 Cent.
But that shit went on for more than a month.
You talking about the Ja Rule shit? That shit went on for like 2 years, bro.
No, but I'm talking about the actual rap battle, like when the shit was at its peak. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Ja Rule responded? He responded?
Did he respond?
I'm about to say, nigga, I don't remember that. And if he did, that is terrible because I do not remember.
I think he did respond. I'm pretty sure he did respond. Because it was a thing.
Nigga dropped a whole track on his album to that nigga. I don't know. Maybe.
50 Cent dropped his ether.
Maybe. Because I only listen to the Ja Rule songs with features and hooks. I never listen to like any of his actual rap songs.
Let's go. Next one.
Okay. All right, man. So I got a video I'm going to play for y'all, man, because it's quite disturbing. You know what I'm saying? Let me get it pulled up here. We're going to run this video here real quick, man. And then we're going to come back and we're going to discuss it.
Do you think we should give R. Kelly a second chance?
Everybody deserves a second chance. I know that Elvis, a lot of them was 14, 15. I know Nick with young girls, to keep it 100, right? I'm not into that. Again, the legal age is 16 years old. So does that make it right if it does it? Yes or no? To everybody on the table.
Absolutely
does that make it right?
No.
If it's legal, does it make it right if a dates a 16-year-old?
Makes it very wrong. I don't agree.
No, it's gross.
All right. So, but it's legal in America.
Right.
So why the is R. Kelly doing all this time? And because you know why? Because they're 14 and 2 years younger. But you don't think that the ones that you don't think that the people who cleared it for 16 years old didn't know that they're with 13 and 14s too. Right. Like, even to make a age that young to be the law, you already know they going under that.
Right.
I'm not condoning with little girls. It's sick.
Right.
All right. It's sick.
I agree.
But I don't think R. Kelly should rot in jail for 30 years either.
And I still be riding to R. Kelly. I don't like.
Listen, man.
I be playing my and people looking at me. I'm like, nah.
But what about R. Kelly getting arrested when he was a kid? They didn't take in consideration none of, and they exploited him and made all these documentaries that all these people made money off of.
Right.
Them parents and them girls knew what they were dealing with R. Kelly. A lot of people knew that. You know what I'm saying? But R. Kelly wasn't educated, man.
All right, the age-old.
Can I go first?
The age-old argument, y'all.
Can I go first? No, this is not the age-old argument.
Go ahead.
Dude's question was this, and you correct me if I'm wrong. He said, do you think R. Kelly should get a second chance?
Yeah.
Right? That was what he said.
That was the premise of his conversation.
That was the question.
Or should he be as punished as bad? But should he be as punished as bad as he's being punished?
A second chance?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing. How he should have articulated his argument from the very beginning is R. Kelly was fucked up with what he did.
He was sick.
Now, if we want to have a discussion about somebody being in prison for such crime or whatever, we can talk about prison reform or something of that nature. That is completely a different conversation. And I'm willing for somebody to say to defend it. What I will tell you now, the reason why I won't play R. Kelly is because that is some foul shit. And I will not decide to pay homage to foul behavior to such degree. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We both agree to that.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
We both agree to that. Now, if we want to have an argument about should somebody rot in prison for this particular crime, then I'm willing to have that debate.
Yeah.
The same way I think that we shouldn't kill people. You know what I'm saying? But there have been situations where I'm like, motherfucker should have died.
No, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But as a whole, I don't think that we as a people should be able to say, you know what I'm saying, jump ship and die. But I'm not God. So I can also understand in situations that person needs to go.
Yeah.
Now, R. Kelly getting a second chance, if it's just talking about a second chance at he's alive, he's breathing. Now, if you're saying a second chance, maybe just to walk among us, with boundaries at a minimum. So I don't know what you mean by, and then but see what he did. He started arguing about 13,
it was going
14.
He was going south quick.
I was kind of like, wait, where are we going?
Yeah, it's wild.
It's
weird.
That shit.
It's weird.
At a minimum.
It's weird.
At the base.
At the foundational level.
Weird ass shit.
It's a weird conversation.
How this nigga was having this discussion. You know what I'm saying?
And where he was going for a second there was even weirder.
No, for more than just a couple of seconds. He went on a diatribe.
Yeah. So here's my thing, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because personally, I will say this, is having dealt with family members and friends and seeing the level of mental health that people struggle with on a daily basis, I am now at a much more understanding place as far as past traumas affecting people's future decisions.
100%.
With that being said, though, you still have to be punished for your crimes and the atrocities you have committed, because at the end of the day,
Yes.
the only thing that you are in control of are your own actions.
Amen.
That is it.
God gave us free will.
You know what I'm saying?
He gave us free will.
You have the opportunity to change your behavior. Now, with that being said, I will say this, is that I do humbly believe that it is because of the negative stereotype and stigmatism we put on a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't seek help. Because I have to imagine that somebody who does look at underage people and start to have those type of thoughts probably think to themselves that this isn't good. You know what I'm saying? That's how it starts.
No, see, you were on the right track, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Is that when you said seeking help, I think that people who have those thoughts, again, I don't know the statistics, but 9 times out of 10, or majority of the time, probably were negatively affected around that age themselves.
Probably.
And
Probably.
For them, that was a bookmark
Mm-hmm.
where they felt like maybe that is when, you know what I'm saying? So they're forever fucked up on that bookmark, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or that chapter
The
of their
chapter
life.
of life, yeah.
So I'm sitting up here to tell you that, like, even after that, if we didn't have the stigma that was negative to get help or seek help after situations like that, talking to your high school or middle school or elementary school counselor, whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
they would have somehow fixed the problem. We had this discussion
Potentially
on the pod.
try to, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
fix the problem or resolve further damage
Yeah.
of what or how it could cause further damage. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't, you know what I'm saying, secure the wound at this point.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you this. I think that R. Kelly hurt people because he was hurt himself. You know what I'm saying? So if we are going to have an argument about, like, hey, he was negatively affected, therefore, because of what he did, instead of being somebody that was hooked on crack cocaine or, you know, committed, expired themselves or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
he went ahead and negatively affected other people. If we want to talk about how the punishment shouldn't be as severe as 30 years, I'm okay with having said discussion. I could talk about a lot of things. Now, you're going to have to give me a punishment in which I believe it makes sense. And I don't think that all things are fair, because some people just do things out of sheer things as doing things who are never negatively affected. And that's when it's kind of like, hey, yo, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think the other issue that I have here is it's the extent of the crimes as well. Because I get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Sure, that happened to him as a child. And it happened to him early in
30
life.
years doesn't seem,
But
I'm sorry, 30 years don't seem bad, bro.
Look, man, you gotta take it to totality, all that he did.
You're kind of lucky getting 30 years.
Bro, I'm saying, listen,
You're kind of lucky getting 30
listen to me. In some of these countries, bro, they just the police turn a blind eye. They don't pull up, and they just let the neighborhood take care
Bro,
of you.
you end up in a gutter and people just set it on fire.
You know what I'm saying?
In the morning.
Like, dog, I saw a video the other day of, like, a woman that sold her child to some situations like that. Dog, they was beating her mercifully. Like, I had to, like, swipe through it on, like, Twitter. Like, it was terrible. Because although I understand the standard community's frustration, but even nevertheless, it was just brutal in every aspect of the manner. So it's like, yo, y'all don't understand, dog. Like, to me, you being allowed to sit in jail and think about what you've done, you know what I'm saying?
Some countries,
it's probably the best outcome.
Some countries, man, they castrate you.
Bro, listen, it's somebody, I just saw an article the other day. It's somebody getting legally castrated somewhere here pretty soon. It was
here in America?
Yeah, in America.
Okay, I saw something about somebody was which, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what he did, but if he did that,
I gotta imagine it's in that category.
To me, if you want to be honest, if you want to talk about a punishment, I'm 100. If the only punishment that I think would even be okay is castration.
Okay, yeah.
Like, because then
we'll give you options. You can either go to jail for 30 years or you can be castrated.
Swear to God. And I think that is fair.
I don't see the problem.
Because obviously you have this tool, you are not able to use it correctly. So you need to take the tool away.
Yeah, we're just gonna give you a tool,
or
and you'll be able to empty your
sit
bladder.
down for half of your life where it's like, hopefully by the end of this, you've realized. But how it's not that you're just not committed to death, you should be lucky that that's not the crime, that's not the punishment.
I mean, look, if y'all want to talk about different things, you know.
Hey, I think no, this pod We need 5 more subscribers.
Solution based.
because
We're solution based.
It's easy.
We're solution based.
Hey, I might run for president.
Woo. Okay.
I might run for
You know what? I would
president,
support
dog.
that. I would support that decision. You know what I'm saying?
Would you really?
I ain't got a lot of money to donate, but I got $20.
Would you really? No,
You know what I'm saying?
no, be for real. Do you think I would be a better president than Biden or Trump?
Absolutely,
Like, no
nigga.
bullshit.
Unquestionably.
No bullshit.
Dog, listen to me. Unquestionably, dog.
I don't want you to say that because
No.
you feel like anybody is better than them. But do you?
Questionably. Okay. This is not up for debate. You a little wild, and I'm gonna make sure some checks and balances is in
I
that
will put together a
motherfucker.
legit cabinet.
But
I will put together like
yeah, I'm gonna have to overlook that shit. But like, if you're asking me, bro, Daffy Duck would be a better presidential candidate
That's crazy.
than Donald Trump or Joe Biden. Like
That's
at this
crazy.
point, I don't care,
You
bro.
wanna be real with you? I don't know who I want to vote for, bro.
The only person worse would be Kanye West.
I don't know who.
Only
I wanna
person
vote.
worse.
I can't get to this point where I'm like, let's not vote. The only way that I get to that point is if, like, as a collective, we just like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this as a collective.
Hold on, wait.
We're not even going to adhere to the system.
Hold on, wait. Since we done segued off.
I'm sorry to go there.
No, because this is a very good argument, and I do want to have this again before we get up out of here. We haven't hashed a voting argument or political debate here in a while. Here's where I'm at. So a while ago, I said that I'm for the collective, right? So if all black people decided, hey, we just not gonna vote, we're just gonna take it on the chin for 4 years, accept whatever shit is, you know what I'm saying, and then hopefully
we're gonna boycott this.
Hopefully we can go back to work in 4 years. Here's where I'm at today, because I'm still down this path to a certain extent. But what I'm saying is find a candidate you actually believe in and write them in. Still go vote, but write in who you believe in. You just because you are given 2 options doesn't mean that you have to choose those same options. Nothing changes with either person you pick. Nobody stops the Fed. They keep overprinting money. And at the end of the day, that is 75% of our issues. I swear to God, man. Listen, a lot of stuff, I get it.
I saw an article where Trump is talking about like ending the Fed or something like that.
No, that's cap.
But here's the thing, though. It's so dangerous to even be saying shit like that.
That's cap, dog. First off, that's cap. We know it. He had the opportunity to do it when he was in there. He didn't. Listen to me. The reality is nobody wants to be the person who failed. Understand that right now in the current capacity, they have to revamp the entire system. Okay? We are not making as much money as we are borrowing, and we're taking on more debt constantly. The only way you do that is to stop spending. So where do they cut it? So again, if we keep having these debates and then GOP people come on, they want to talk fiscally conservative. There hasn't been.
Don't you ever point at me.
They haven't been.
People talk that shit.
Nigga got hot. Nigga say, hold on, dog.
No, don't you ever do that shit again, dog. Don't you ever do that shit again. All because right now in this moment, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
I'm on some conservative shit that's not.
Listen.
Do not sit up there and try to make me a GOP pundit.
Do not lock me in with
this nigga said Trump niggas.
Trump niggas. The point here is
come on,
because I want to have this conversation.
World, man.
Listen, man, we haven't had a fiscally conservative president in years,
you know
man.
What's crazy? That's exactly what I would do.
It just doesn't exist.
If I was president, the only thing I would care about is the money.
Because
when I tell you sincerely, all that other bullshit is here today and gone tomorrow. The only thing I'm discussing
is
for 4 years. If y'all
the budget.
Don't even
it's the budget.
even the damn judges. If y'all not on some, if y'all not talking fiscal shit, I'm not appointing you to nothing, bro. Everything.
Save this money.
Everything for my 4 years is gonna be people who talking about money.
No, that's it. I mean,
money. Period.
I think the
LGBTQ shit. Fuck out of here. All the abortion. We not discussing it.
Sound like a state problem.
Thank you.
Fix that shit.
Thank you. The only thing that we are all in agreement is our money is fucked up.
That's it.
And what are we gonna do
to fix that shit?
Correct our budget? We need to plan correctly. You know what I'm saying? Wars and what's going on and this, that, and third. I'm sorry, I get it. Everybody getting mad at campuses. We're not discussing it.
Getting mad at campuses.
Bro, I'm not even.
No, I hear.
I swear to God, I'm not
I
on no
know,
bullshit,
I
bro.
know, dog. I'm just saying,
I'm not
it's
on no
funny
bullshit,
how
bro.
you said
Oh, that
that.
shit's for coloring books.
I get that. I got you.
That. What's here? What's on
I
the
got
table?
you.
The money.
I got
so
you,
the
dog.
only thing I'm discussing
Is where this
is
dollar
money.
going? I got you.
How much money do we have as a country? How much money do we make as a country? All right, how are we going to divvy this up?
Dead ass.
And how much debt we got? All right, I can tell you right now, I'm going to take care of about 10% of our debt. These 4 years, I'm going to take care of 10%. If that means everybody going broke, none of us getting paid, we not doing this, that, and the third, we ain't gotten,
I think
call it a day.
I think the reality is, man, and so what I know when we get on here a lot of times and we talk, I hope we're not we're not being over convoluting and confusing you. But what I need y'all to understand is that debt is looked at in two ways. And from the consumer standpoint, debt is absolutely terrible because it's you borrowing to pay for things that you need in order, not things that you need, borrowing to pay for shit that you want.
Thank you.
And then you got to pay it back. But
most people don't have it.
That debt in the terms of government and large corporations is a tool. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a resource that is used in order to grow wealth. Well, the problem is they beat that tool until it was unusable anymore. And now, or they supported everything framed everything with that. And so unfortunately now they have to keep patching it up and they got to keep adding in more of this debt in order to keep everything afloat. The problem is by doing that, they inflate the prices of everything around us. So like you've been taught or you've been conditioned to believe that it's companies, but it's not companies. You have to understand that in terms of money, you see money as prices going up, but money is actually just an exchange of value.
Thank you.
The value of everything is being lost because of the dollar.
Can I break this down like just real quick for people as like you just as a kid? You can go get an apple seed right now. Like an apple really only costs $3.29 if you want to think about it as in a pound value. Go to Whole Foods, get a pound of apples, take the apple seeds, put it in dirt, get some soil, get some water. Damn near cost you free, but you can get an unlimited amount of apples. But we don't do that. We decided that the value of an apple is $3.25 for a pound, and minimum wage is $7.25. So that means that you are able to pretty much work 2.5. You get 2.5 pounds of apples for 1 hour's worth of work. That's the value of an apple right now because we don't grow the shit as a consumer. That's a problem. Now, if you think about doing that in debt terms, that is a huge problem. Because the value of our shit, we just keep saying that the apple is now worth $3.50. But wait, it's the same fucking apple. Mm-hmm. And then next year is worth $5 a pound. Mm-hmm. But wait, it's the same apple. And we owe more money, but we keep inflating the value of the apple. Mm-hmm. So now we're not keeping up with inflation. The money that we are making, we're saying we're going to be making, isn't keeping up to the value that shit is going to be costing. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm. And I think
does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. But the problem is also, and I also want y'all to understand this ain't even like an American problem. This is a world problem. Everyone creates treasury bonds, and they just it's quite literally the greatest Ponzi scheme ever created. Like if you look up what a Ponzi scheme is, just go like Google what a Ponzi scheme is. That is quite literally what we do. We create treasury bonds. You know what I'm saying? You can either sell them on the open bond market to citizens, which I would never recommend buying bonds, you know what I'm saying? But at one point, buying an American bond was as good as gold. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it
was kind of backed by gold. So I mean, essentially that's what it was. But today, you know what I'm saying? And even still riding up there through the 90s and 2000s, it just makes sense. Now that shit's just exchanged through countries and shit. Yep. And everybody's just swapping bonds. It's like, yo,
and the value is about
a bunch of IOUs just being passed around, bro. Like no real value.
It's backed by debt.
Huh? That's it. It's
backed by debt.
It's backed by government, by how many boots you got on the ground in countries to create control and power over the world. In which case, again, I don't know enough to see where this goes. And, you know what I'm saying, I don't know anything, but what I do know is the more people that become educated on this topic, the more people can start pointing the fingers in the right direction. Because I talk to a lot of people that don't have any idea of how the economic machine works. And again, I didn't know this until about 4 years ago. And I really started to dive into it. And so now I understand where to place my blame and my anger. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just keep voting a certain way, matter of fact, it really don't matter who you vote for now. So I'm not even going to use that argument anymore. The point here is if you just voting blindly and not holding our leaders accountable, you know what I'm saying? Then they're just going to keep getting away with this bullshit because they could just point fingers and we could just appear to, and everybody just appears to be ignorant. But the reality is none of this shit gets fixed until they balance the budget. Just like if you look at your own life, my last example here, shit don't get better for you until you stop spending money. You get what I'm saying? You cannot keep swiping your credit card for shit and thinking that like, yo, I don't have to pay this back. You owe that money to somebody.
I'm telling you.
The crazy thing is when you think about this shit on a government level, everybody owe everybody.
You being a government, and that is how you playing with, you know what I'm saying, the government coffers. To be honest with you, you just swiping your card for money that you don't have in your bank account as a government. That's scary business. And every year you're paying an interest rate that is just continuing to go up and up and up and up and up. And mind you, you still don't have the money in your account to pay off this debt. Yeah. So the American credit score is in the 400s.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, man, that's really it, man. So didn't mean to kill out on that, but you know, hopefully y'all learned something and became a little bit more educated. You know what I'm saying? As always, you know, y'all can leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Ask some questions, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all share this because we need 5
new subscribers.
5. We challenging y'all, man. Just find 5 random coworkers,
you know
man.
What? If we get 5 new subscribers, I'm gonna go and pay for 5 people lunches. How much lunch costs in this inflated ass?
Shit, $20.
Some of y'all need to go to fucking Chipotle and get a bowl.
That but shit, look, $14.
If we get 5 new subscribers, I got you. I'm gonna get you and a +1. That's $20. I got you. Yeah. But we need you to comment.
Get that trip to McDonald's.
5 new subscribers. Please go to McDonald's.
Go to McDonald's, bro.
Or just go to a grocery store and get fucking 4 pounds of apples.
Bro, I've been eating chicken and rice for lunch for like the last 6 months, dog.
And we getting. I just got a damn
chicken and rice.
I just got a damn espresso machine. Let me not say me. My sister just got an espresso machine.
Shout out to sis.
$1,700. Yeesh. But listen, my guy. Listen. This shit is Starbucks level. This shit is Starbucks grade.
It better be Valhalla grade.
It's Mount
Olympus grade.
You don't need to go to Starbucks. This is Starbucks in your home. Nigga. I swear to God. I thought it was childish. I went and bought like all the little ingredients, the caramel, the chocolates, the, you know what I'm saying, the little syrups and shit, all the brands, like all the flavors and shit. We out here just fucking making the best frappuccinos, cappuccinos. I'm gonna send you a picture, bro.
Here's what I'm saying. I don't drink that shit. I only drink regular coffee. You know what I'm saying? So, and Starbucks regular coffee is boo-boo. So
it's trash.
So I never go there.
It's trash.
Like, I swear to God, McDonald's coffee is murking Starbucks coffee.
It's trash. Hey, you need to come through, bro. Because we need to do this podcast room.
Yeah, I want to see the crib too. I want to know what it's like to be rich.
This weekend. I'm not rich.
Like, damn, dog, this is what it's like to have money.
I'm not
rich. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here one day. I know. I'm pulling over the camera too. I'm recording. I am rich because can't nobody tell me anything. Like I say this all the time, dog, and I swear to God, I mean this shit. You know, a lot of people say like money won't solve your problem, but I swear to God, the only problem I have is money. That is it.
That means you're a rich man.
Yeah. So as soon as I get some more, boy, it's gonna be good.
For me though, all my other problems is not.
Plus, I got every other problem, but money. Yeah. All right. With that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in. As always, make sure you tell your mama, cousin, sister, brother, and friends. Make sure you like,
comment,
and subscribe. And as always, till next time, we out.